Do you remember when magazines were a thing? Hello there, this is Alex from Light Camera Debate, and today I saw Devil Wears Prada 2. I hope you're all good, enjoying the bank holiday, and are subscribing. Two more, and we'll be on 40, so please subscribe and hit the bell. I saw The Devil Wears Prada 2 today, the sequel to the original film Devil Wears Prada, with a stellar cast, still as many people as it was from the original cast. We still have Meryl Streep, we still have Emma Blunt, we still have Anne Hathaway, and we have Stanley Tucci. So the main cast are all back. But things have changed. The magazine runway is in decline. More people are using their phones and actually reading a physical magazine. And it's a big point of the film that magazines in print are dead, which I disagree with. I think magazines sell as well in print, but not as well as online these days. You know, the whole Stanley Tucci character is basically saying all the time that people scroll, they don't look at a magazine in form. It's frail, it's brittle. Our magazine is so not great any longer, but the online one gets read. Basically, that's what he's saying a lot throughout the film. And Anne Hathaway is trying to be the journalist. You know, the film starts with this very bad thing, and it actually did happen in real life. I don't know if you've ever seen the article that Andrew Lloyd Webber, when he did Cinderella, it failed so badly that the whole cast was sacked. But they weren't sacked in person; they were sacked by email. And this is how the film starts, with everybody at the magazines he's winning an award for getting sacked, so he has no choice but to go back to runway and get a job. And Meryl Streep is horrifically nasty to it. You know, she gets the job, and at the same time getting the job, she sacks the person who had her job in front of her, basically. There's great bits where she's got the lovely big car, and you know it's all chauffeur driven, and her Anne Hathaway's character is basically thrown out of the car and said, "Get the subway." You know, you can get the subway, and he has to get the subway back to her flat in not the greatest part of Manhattan to begin with. She does get this beautiful flat eventually once the job starts paying off, because he's told, you know, you're not working enough, you know, these articles aren't as good. And she ends up spending all night, you know, making the best articles, and that gets her the best clothing and the best, flat in Manhattan. As Stanley Tucci, and Stanley Tucci is just awesome in this film. He's brilliant as this sort of fixer, the guy who is under Meryl Streep's character, and he's sort of downtrodden. She doesn't really take much notice of him till she has no choice but to make him do the speech he's written for her in the Milan bit when we're in Italy. And this film is just awesomely beautiful. It's shot in New York, and it's all the fashion. If you love clothes, you love high-end couture, you like beautiful men's clothing. The costume, I cannot find. I've just been looking on ChatGPT to see where Stanley Tucci's suit is. It's a beautiful three-piece